Yesterday, those rapscallions over at Kabam dropped this official teaser for Marvel Contest of Champions at New York Comic Con 2018, and it appears to indicate two brand new original Marvel Contest of Champions created characters. So we look to have a Symbiote infused Howard the Duck by the look of it, and also kind of a mysterious brand new character. There has been a lot of speculation about this character, being that he's potentially Ares. I don't think that is correct. I feel like he's a Kabam original, but I'm very interested to find out a little bit more about him, kind of looking at some of the characters. Some people were initially saying he's Nova. I think from looking at Nova, he's definitely not Nova. Ares, again, is, I think, a very old-school Marvel character who did have kind of a comic book edition. I think it was like 5 series in like 2006, but he appears to, wield like a war axe in the majority of his stuff, or at least melee weapons. But if we have a look at this, brand new seemingly original character, it looks like the belt is kind of significant functionality in his armor. It's all very glowing. His skin is all kind of very cosmic, and it seems to have like a little bit of a celestial ingrain. It kind of reminds me, I'm a previous like really hardcore World of Warcraft player. Algalon the Observer was like the first thing that came to mind when I had a look, kind of like a mixture of Ares and Algalon the Observer from World of Warcraft. But yeah, he looks really, really cool. He looks like he can also like channel kind of some sort of lightning or electricity or cosmic power into his fist on his right hand, and I think the left hand, it looks a bit bandaged, a bit damaged. I'm not really too sure what the story is there. So yeah, I think there's a good chance that both of these characters, the corrupted Howard the Duck, or Symbiote infused Howard the Duck, who I cannot wait to see. I'm so excited. Howard the Duck is probably one of the ultimate meme characters in Marvel Contest of Champions, so the fact that he has now become Venom infused, I don't know, it brings me a tremendous amount of joy. And I know there are, like a lot of people that are like, oh man, this sucks, why are we getting, Symbiote infused Howard the Duck? I wanted Riot, I wanted anti-Venom. I can understand that a little bit, man, but he looks bloody cool, and I feel like there are going to be a tremendous amount of memes and fun gameplay that come out of this character. So yeah, I think the new characters, they look pretty badass, man, in all honesty, and I'm very interested to see their abilities. So yeah, aside from that, New York Comic Con, we have that in 10 days. So what I'm hoping to see at New York Comic Con, there is also a chance this brand new character, because in earlier developer interviews this year, they were talking about the release of Act 6. So there is a chance that this kind of celestial infused being could be like kind of the greater threat or boss in Marvel Contest of Champions. I'm not 100% sure of that. I think it's much more likely that he's going to be an original character, but just as something, we do have Act 6 potentially around the corner. And it's been almost, what is it, like 10 months since we've seen some new Act-based content. So yeah, I feel like we are going to have the announcement of both of these characters and a little bit more information at them New York Comic Con. And maybe they're going to be in the Beat the Boss challenge this year, or if they are still going to do something along those lines. But yeah, I'm expecting to see kind of new characters, end of this year announcements, and also some stuff on Act 6. So we have 10 days to go. Again, myself and Killer Bleak Beezy, we are going to be flying over from the UK at Comic Con. So yeah, I'm very, very excited for this year. We're gonna have a damn fun time, and yeah, I look forward to seeing a few of you there. So ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about these two new teased characters? Are you excited for them? Are you a little bit disappointed? Let me know in the comment section below. But aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and have an absolutely fantastic day.